coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So up now for Kansas City, number 12.
Kansas City, the shortstop, number 12.
On the corner for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. The shortstop takes a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Johnson. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball, that's up.
Foul ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Lance Berkman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 2 on, 1 out. Simmons, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it's going to be Rick Ankiel. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Acuna, the runner at third. Berkman on at first with 2 down. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That one is absolutely belted. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Angel Stadium, and on the mound in this one, J.R. Richard.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one hammered center field, and Keel reaching back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in. Chipper Jones will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Inside. And the count is 3-1. 1 out, the runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And ball 4 to aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jorge Posada now at the plate. And he gets tied up right there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Rips that one center field. Base hit. The throw to second. They're waving Chipper home. Safe. He beats it. To the plate, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Grady Sizemore digs in now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man on second, 2 down. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like.
And that's ruled a swing. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tony Clark. First pitch is in the dirt. Clark goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So digging in, Michael Kadire.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one hooked foul. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. See you later. So he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
2-1.
Next one in the dirt. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. And next up for the Royals, Paul Molitor. There's a strike. Gwynn on his way over. Makes the grab, one down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that one is inside, ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That's too low. And that's ball two. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count's full. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Alfonso Soriano. That one ripped. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 3-2. And a foul ball. Just missed.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-3. Next to hit, Mike Piazza. Hard on the ground to first. Berkman steps on the bag. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn. And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it. And that's a great play for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
0-1. Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Out to short. Tosses across to first. Third out. Top half of the third inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lance Berkman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Outside low. Ball 2. And that one fouled off.
Count is full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Mauer gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit, flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Check swing, called strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Rick Ankiel. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls.
Tied up here in the early going. And that's a little bit high. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Chipper Jones. Richard back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's Corey Seager. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
1 ball, 1
Check
strike.
swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Seager leads off first with 1 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next for L.A., Grady Sizemore. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Sizemore checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Alfonso Soriano.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
0-1.
And takes low for ball 1. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way
Two balls,
he's slowing
one
the
strike.
game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 and 2's the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Tony Clark. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Kadire. He's already homered here in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And it is 2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. That's outside. And now it's 3-2. On the ground to first. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium. Bottom 4. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Mauer. And he blows that one by him at 100.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Berkman takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
Mike Piazza, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So in now for the Angels, Tony Gwynn. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Piazza over at first with 1 away. And that's down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The 0-1. Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-2's the count.
Swings and misses. Struck. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 5th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Paul Molitor. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Check swing, trying to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missed.
2-0.
That one off the mark, and now 3-0. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
In the air, center field. Trout makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that's fouled off.
No, that's out.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Lance Berkman. Swings over the top of that one.
Great deception with the changeup there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Chipper Jones. That's outside.
That's outside.
1-0. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Kadire right there to make the grab. And there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jorge Posada. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Seager stands at first with 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Kadire to second, there's one. To Berkman in time, that's an inning-ending double play. And we're back. Here's a big power threat, Ted Simmons.
That's the ball.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Jump throw. Got him.
He's out of there.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rick Ankiel. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And gone! So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 4-3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
That's out.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. And a 2-2. And that one is inside. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kadire up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And that's off the outside edge. Now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls,
1 run game, 1 out, 1 on. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Piazza for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Grady Sizemore. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And misses inside. That one to first. Berkman takes it to the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's the
That's the
ball.
ball.
The Halos down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Turned on, but foul wide of third. This to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Mauer.
Now pitching for Kansas City. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 5, Johnny Bench.
Check swing, he held
inside.
up. Ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Pitch misses
2-2.
there. Now 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of inning number 7. So up now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon.
That's in. Ball.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now, Paul Molitor. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Molitor, the runner at second with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. O'Day, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Mike Piazza. Just missed.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
That's a ball. Hook. 2-1.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And next for L.A., Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 in this one. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it. Tough play. On the money. Nice play. Here's Trout.
Sweet play there. Not sure he needed to barehand it, but third baseman loved making that play.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball 1. And another ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Swings through that.
2-2's the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back in Anaheim. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. There's the strike.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And that's outside.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that
Full
just
count.
misses. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard hit, right side. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Ted Simmons. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Soriano in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Rick Ankiel, swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And the 0-2. That one
That's
missing inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one hammered. That's back there. Forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Chafin back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-4. Now it's Corey Seager.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Outside low. And now 2-0. Chafin maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him? This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So now here's the DH, Jorge Posada. So they bring on the veteran, Tyler Rogers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That one ripped but foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Check swing. He went 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And next for the Angels, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rocketed that one out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 6-5. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Michael Kadire. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And ball 1. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 0-2. Curve in the dirt.
1-2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. 1 for 3. Pinch hitter coming on, Eric Hosmer, looking for a 2. Out spark with the bases empty.
Now pitching for number 44.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Jeffrey Core trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Just missed. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Royals down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game. 6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. At the plate, Michael Harris II.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And the home opener is underway.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Digging in, Leo DeVries. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Spawn, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Sammy Sosa. That one almost got him. Two outs. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. To first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 12. And delivers outside. Off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. Sosa settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. One out, bases empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That one is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And next up for the Royals, Lance Berkman. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Ted Simmons. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Rick Ankiel. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Chases that one out of the zone. Top of the second. And now for the Jays, Adrian Gonzalez. Fouled off. He was late. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
But I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The other way, takes it in for the out. Here's Bryant down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And that skips in the dirt. Schwarber batting sixth in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, and out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. JT Realmuto will hit next. And that one wrapped foul.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Acuna there. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Tony Clark. Pettit back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Up the middle, DeVries. Throws to first.
Yep, he's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now, Michael Kadire. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
That's inside.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And he can't come up with it.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first with one gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. Just off the outside edge. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Kadire, the base runner at first with one out. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Paul Molitor, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Jason Kipnis. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. One away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Big hitting to the weekend. Number 15, Luke Easter.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, number 37.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Michael Harris II. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Leo DeVries now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here is Sosa to the plate. This one in the air. Berkman. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So up now for Kansas City, number 12. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And next up for the Royals, Lance Berkman. First pitch, just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It's a bomb. He sends one out the opposite way. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. Here is Chris Bryant. Out in front and foul to the left side. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Berkman squeezes it. 2 away now. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This one in the air center field. Acuna after it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Wow, that one's over the party porch and just shy of the fountains. A home run. And now here is Rick Ankiel. First pitch misses. No question about this one. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Tony Clark in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Line to left, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now here is Michael Kadire. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Clark, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Slings to second. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off, Jason Kipnis. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Smoked to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one inside. And that's ball 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That one's got to feel good. It's 3-2. Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there. So up next for Toronto, Sammy Sosa. Hard hit to third. Slings to first in time. Here's some real power at the plate. Adrian Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Finish him.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Paul Molitor. A little out front there as he swings through it. That missed inside. And the count is 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held back according to Ricky Holiday. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap. Man, you can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for three.
And that misses. And that's ball one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-2. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Sosa under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Bryant now. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Little chopper rolls foul. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
JT Realmuto steps in. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses on the. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses. And now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So here's the Royals DH, Tony Clark. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Check swing. He held up. 2-2. And Keel at first, 1 gone. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. Kadire takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 so far. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted in the air down the left side. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because
well, got to pause on that thought. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss at a slider. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in 1 inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Benintendi stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Good eye right there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Michael Harris II. Just missed. Harris, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Finish him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now, number 12. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 2 in this one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Lance Berkman getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
1's the count.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind
inside.
2-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3. 1 gone, runner at first. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ted Simmons. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss as he was late. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Rick Ankiel steps in for the Royals. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benintendi hustling after it. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2's the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Tapped back up the middle. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Adrian Gonzalez will hit next.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Finish him.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gonzalez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. This one popped up. Middle of the infield. Kadire makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now Tony Clark. Zimmerman back to work. Line drive, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now it's going to be Michael Kadire. That one fouled hard the other way. And that's downstairs and outside.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Down the third baseman, Paul Molitor. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
A new pitcher in the game. Gabe Spire.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is fouled back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Just misses. Going to count 1-2.
2-2 the count.
This one in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for Toronto, Jason Kipnis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 12. And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Great pick. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Inside. Now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Lance Berkman steps in for the Royals. Way outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
High in the air, out to right. Sosa makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. There's Benintendi to start it off. Check swing, called strike. Spire, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next to hit, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gordon makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next for Toronto, Leo DeVries. 1 for 3. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering is foul back.
Finish him.
Swing and a miss. And he got it. And we're back. And here is Ted Simmons. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. And that is out of play. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 12.
Kansas City, the shortstop, number 12.
Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now a chance for Lance Berkman. That one to first, and it goes just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt, now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that misses. 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Harris racing after it. And that is that. And now for the Jays, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away. Leo DeVries, the next to hit.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Sammy Sosa now at the plate.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one out to right. Acuna. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Rick Ankiel. Chop back up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Clark. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Fouled off to the right. One down, base is empty. Misses outside, and the count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Kadire getting ready to hit. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one is inside, ball one. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss. Back now in Toronto. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Adrian Gonzalez. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. And Keel snags it for the second out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a good eye there. And they'll do it again. The pitch. That one ripped. That's long gone. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. And Realmuto is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Paul Molitor. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled the swing. Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2-2 now. There goes the runner. And it gets by him. Now 2nd and 3rd and nobody out. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes.
And a base hit coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into 3rd.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the slider just misses.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Runner stops at 3rd, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything